Oh, I should probably also just start producing stack filters. Just so we can request them too, because I have given up on the fast arms. It is stack time.
Go. All right. So let's have a little look. I've got some beacons here. We'll see if they work with mining drills right now. So we can at least hopefully find out. It looks like they do, actually. Oh yeah, they absolutely do. Okay, now we're talking.
Did speed modules work in
Yep.
in drills?
They work in drills. Not only do they work in drills, beacons work to speed up drills actions.
Oh boy.
Look
Wait.
at that uranium! Oh man!
Oh. All right. I will go. Oh, but they require sulfuric acid.
They do.
But that's not so bad.
No. I think it's just because they're mining uranium. I don't think it's because they're... If they're mining something simpler, then...
Oh, you're right. You're right. Okay,
Probably won't.
I'll give that an ogle real quick.
Oh, I love it. 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 Okay. I'm gonna just try and push... I'm trying to push this as much as I possibly can.
Okay, air filtering machines are now requestable.
Excellent. I'll grab a blueprint in just a sec.
Oh, do I have auto trash? Oh, I do have auto trash. Personal logistics and auto trash. Well, that's kind of lovely. I don't think I've ever messed with auto-trashing things before. But I clearly should.
Like uranium, that would be a prime candidate for auto-trashing.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good point. Green Tiberium. No thank you.
Yeah, get rid of that.
Uranium ore. Goodbye. It might not actually be always that helpful, but at least I can say no to it, and it might actually stick to it.
It's alright, I get a, Oh, yeah, okay, that's excellent.
This is good feelings. This is what I was looking for.
You know what, I actually think, straight up, it's probably worth doing drills more than mining depots if they can be modified with beacons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 100%.
Like, I think that's...
Yeah, I will modernize our drill setup, probably starting with copper. Because I think copper is going to be an annoyance.
Oh, now sulfuric acid's the problem.
Yeah.
Such an obscene amount. Alright. My centrifuges, they're climbing. They're climbing in power consumption. I'm gonna get there. I'm telling you, they're gonna be the most power consumptive building. Very soon. Mark my words, what an occasion this is going to be, eh?
Oh. This area does not have a roboport.
How? Oof. Is it even...
Okay.
How?
I guess I can take a look at sulfuric acid real quick.
I wonder, are we, is it a case of we're not making enough, or is it a case of we're not moving it up to the top fast enough? I suspect it might be a pipe issue at my end, to be honest.
Could
there's
be.
a lot. I think it might be, because that tank is full.
Okay,
The one that
I'm
you're
right
next
here at sulfur. We're making sulfuric acid. Yeah, tanks are full.
Is that sulfur in a passive provider chest? It totally is. I could just take the sulfur up here and get a little sulfur plant set up going. That is very possible.
We're a little low on a number of these things.
I know I'm just repeating it again and again and again, but like, I'm so glad that we've got logistics robots actually in the game now.
Functional now. Yep.
What a game changer. Okay. Grab some chemical plants.
Oh, do we have higher tier chemical plants now?
We have tier 3, I believe, or yeah, tier 3. That's
Okay. Are our labs actually doing anything? Are they out of something?
I think they've been stuck on that for a fair while.
They don't have any yellow. Yellow science is totally busted. It's getting a smidge, but nothing more. Where's yellow science being produced?
That's a great question.
Okay.
I probably set it up. It may very well be biolabs.
I see it. I think I can go fix it. I just got to go figure out what's wrong, because we clearly have everything else. I think the demand is just insane at this point. Okay, here it is.
Yeah.
So what are you missing? Yellow tech cards. Rocket fuel. Oh.
Really?
Yeah, the issue is me.
Rocket fuel's pretty...
Yeah, I'll go see what I can do about that.
Pretty easy, isn't it?
I gotta delete these biters again. What I really need to do is just go make... Well, I guess I can go work on crazy artillery shells in the process and see if I can really go delete them. Okay. Fuel processor... No, that's processed fuel. That ain't rocket fuel. Your rocket fuel. The answer is, plain and simply, is just slow.
Oh, alright. I guess we're using more yellow tech cards now, I guess, so it makes sense.
Okay. I guess let's speed this up real quick. First and foremost, how are we doing on light oil? Oh, we're doing amazingly on light oil.
To be honest, I think we're doing pretty good on everything now. I don't think there's anything that we're doing particularly poorly on. All looking rosy from what I can see. Real nice.
Speed. There we go. There's the speed.
Are you have you experimented with the drills?
No,
Is that what you're
I have
chatting
not.
about?
I haven't even looked into that yet. What I just did was I massively increased the amount of rocket fuel that we are now producing.
Ah, okay, with you.
What's that? I need more speed?
I just love how some of the animations just break. Like, it's just so satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would point out, by the way, that, you know, even though I am technically mucking around in order to try and make, you know, centrifuges the most power-consumptive building that we have, which is an irresponsible aim, to be sure. It does actually get us, like, a whole bunch of resources, because when you do centrifuge out uranium, you get iron, you get stone. I think you get copper as well, actually, so... no, just iron and stone. You definitely get iron and stone, so... I'm helping. I'm doing my part.
Okay. I think... Yep. Now we've got... Now we got rocket fuel for days. Okay. So...
That is
how...
excellent.
Our power is looking... decidedly dicier. Like, you're getting to the point where we are going to start going into the red.
I consider that a compliment of the finest degree, my friend. Thank you ever so much.
I gotta scale this up.
You did say, actually, that we don't have any better pipes, like any higher capacity pipes, do we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think we do either. Because I know that it does exist in some mod packs.
Okay.
Oh, of all the things. Of all the things, I did not anticipate sulfuric acid being the limiting factor in uranium extraction.
Let's see. I can work on scaling that up. I mean, truly, if we wanted to, I could make an infinite loop on sulfuric acid, so we have endless amounts.
As I say, I mean, I genuinely do not think that it's the amount that we're producing. It's the sheer scale at which it is consumed.
Well, okay. That's not a problem.
It's fine. I think... It kind of... To be honest, it's not a problem, but it also kind of is. Because the setup that I've, like, chained them together in here is not super ideal. Yeah.
Okay. I can... Here, I'm gonna come by in a moment, and I'm gonna take a look at your uranium mining. And I'll see what I can do.
I know what I have to do. I'll show you when you get here, because it's kind of... it's insane.
Because, yeah, you're just burning all of your sulfuric acid, yeah?
Yeah, manufacturing it's not the problem.
Well, but it's transporting the correct amount of sulfur up there that is the problem.
No, not even that. Not even that. It's the amount that can fit through the pipes, I think, that is the problem.
But those pipes aren't even full.
That pipe isn't full. Hold on, let me redo that in a second. That should now be full. There we go. You're right. I'm talking complete garbage.
Yeah. It's like, I think to some degree that is a potential problem for you, but currently you just are not producing enough.
I should have loads in storage, though, here. That's the... There we go. Hold up. Let's give that a shot. I think I fixed it. No, I haven't fixed it. It's not a problem of sulfuric acid. It's a problem of there's too many outputs coming out of this drill. That's the problem. Ah, okay. Okay, so this belt is literally just too full. That's the problem, as opposed to anything else. Blah.
No, you were absolutely running out of sulfuric crystals.
I think there's multiple problems here, actually. Like, there's a lot going on.
Okay. Do I have... I guess all I need to do is snag one crystal and I'm all good. Let the local alchemy wizard come help you out.
I know what I need to do. It's a case of I just need to throw down a huge amount of extra extra belt.
Nice.
Like the belts, I didn't consider it possible, but the belts are actually going so fast. There's so much coming out of the mines at full speed that the latter mines can't even get out.
Oh wow, uranium hurts.
Welcome to my world. Even standing near it tends to hurt.
Okay, so I'm gonna break your setup for a smidge, and then we'll get to making plenty of sulfuric acid for you.
Go for it. All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna rework the mining setup. Because that, I think, is... another problem.
Huh. Okay, so I can't just recycle sulfur.
Yeah. Go. What a stupid little side quest this is.
Water. These are chem plant 3s. drones go? My drones are still picking up your stuff.
Oh, no. Oh, that's such a shame. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, that's...
Oh, shoot. I think... Well, I needed some of that stuff.
Welcome to my world. Oh, how the turntables.
Let's see. Because I need these chem plants back. Otherwise, I'm never going to be able to make enough sulfuric acid for you here. Okay. Oh. If these are making sulfuric acid... Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. That doesn't do what I was hoping it would do. I was suddenly very excited because I thought I might be able to make some crazy sulfuric acid nonsense. And the answer is no, of course not. Okay.
Oh, this is tremendously exciting. Oh, thanks for those beacons and those speed modules. That's real good of you. Oh, just what I needed. Personal auto logistics and auto trash. It turned off again.
Yeah, so it's got to be a hotkey that you're running afoul of.
Or maybe if you have like a full inventory, it'll just turn off.
Doubt it.
Definitely something. Definitely something.
Okay. I think I've stolen back the 2 chemical plants that I can. Okay. Sulfuric acid.
Did you say an active provider chest actively worked to remove?
Yeah, it'll
things?
remove it from a system.
Cool. That is cracking.
Okay, you request iron, and you request sulfur.
Okay. Right, I'm mobilizing large number of logistics robots at the moment. Just FYI. We do have about 4,000 in the system, though, so we got good capacity for sure.
So I've bumped up your sulfur production down here. Hopefully this works.
Okay.
What is the productivity on one of these? 1,274%. That should be enough.
How do you check that, actually?
If you hover
Oh,
over
yeah.
A structure
Yeah.
it'll actually say.
Yeah, my the max consumption of electricity from this mining drill is plus 9,814%.
Wait, how are these getting sulfuric acid?
Through this pipe right here, from this tank.
Oh, I see. You
So they're
still had a
chained together.
supply. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a I don't know, there was a couple of bits and bobs left over from my
That makes sense. Okay.
my attempt.
Let's see if I can increase our robot's speed. Worker robot power cells. Oh, worker robot cargo size. Oh, we haven't even looked into that.
Yes, very good.
That way they can carry more than presumably one thing at a time.
It's still not enough. We've got to go faster.
Okay, here we go. That's a lot more immediate efficiency. Though we're gonna need a lot more crystals.
Ah,
Research.
I see.
Moving up? Yeah. I figured
I
I'd
was
do
going to
that,
say.
because if this is going to be running inconsistently, you might as well just go mad with productivity.
Yeah.
I think the biggest problem is we just don't have enough robots flying up.
For the sulfur, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna look into what would be required to get some more. Hopefully we can increase their speed so they're zipping around at high speeds, but
Yeah.
let's see. Wasn't I making robots for a while? I probably was. Maybe they're still going, or maybe it broke.
They are still going, I believe. Yeah, okay.
They're still going. It looks like the biggest issue is flying robot frames. And the biggest issue with them is just raw speed, nothing more. Oh. Wait, hold up.
I think we're out of sulfuric acid.
Huh.
What up?
Oh, just our... we've got loads of logistics robots, so there should be no limitations. So maybe we're just out of sulfur.
That could be it. That could be it. Yeah, we're straight up out of sulfur.
I figured as much. That's why I wanted to make that productivity setup up your way. I was going to go work on pollution, but I didn't. Let's see. It looks like we're still kind of out of yellow tech cards. What is required to make them?
We're both heavily invested in making sure that this hilarious prospect of centrifuges being the most power consumptive building is a success.
I'm more concentrated in keeping this base running, but if that means offsetting your massive amount of goofy power consumption, then so be it.
I like to give you a challenge, Wander. That's what I'm here to do. Oh, I can contribute here. No. Yeah, mate, you're using the wrong type of modules.
No, I'm not.
The wrong type of modules.
We're gonna run out of petroleum, like, immediately.
Are we? Are you... Okay, alright.
Maybe we're not.
You gotta... sometimes you just gotta go speed. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. I'll build these...
Here's the other bottleneck. There we go.
How much petroleum do we have?
We've actually got a decent chunk, now that I'm looking at
loads.
it.
Got loads. Got loads. Loads of petroleum. To be honest, I think that's probably enough to fix the problem.
Well, we certainly now have a whole bunch of sulfur crystals just sitting around, and stacking up a lot faster. Or, per se, it's just stacking up at all.
Yeah, that is very, very good. Step in the right direction. I tell you what, I've got a couple of additional chemical plants. Let me throw them down.
Okay.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
I gotta remember how this one works. That is just power. Bet we could probably get rid of this crazy radar. I'm not actually gonna get rid of it, but I don't think the radar is working anymore. Yeah.
The Megadar. I feel so... I feel so conflicted. I feel like I should just throw speed modules into all of these beacons. You hesitated, therefore
I see the thing.
I'm invested.
The thing is, speed modules, they make you use up more of your like whatever your core component resources. Productivity modules just make you use power. Go scale up go make your power plant. Fund my efforts so I can continue to fund yours.
Okay. The market economy that is our friendship. Right. I'm working on it. It's just... You know, nuclear physics is so last year. I'm all about nuclear processing now. And actually, to be honest, it is one and the same, because I actually do need to do more uranium processing in order to generate more uranium fuel cells for my uranium fuel plant. I tell you what, though. Pretty sure my nuclear area is producing it pretty close to 100% efficiency here. That ain't too bad at all. Yeah.
Why is this having the worst iron times? There we go. Oh, that's why this is so demanding. Yeah, actually, if you want to look at me, the iron line I'm next to that I've just fixed was just barely had enough iron. That's why speed modules are so risky, because you might not necessarily have the sheer logistics to move enough resources into the right place. With productivity modules, you never have to worry about it. It's just keeping it powered.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was
It's that rocket fuel.
Yeah, it's the rocket fuel that is just bankrupting this line. I fixed it now, but it's definitely expensive.
Yeah, an added extra challenge.
Someday we can maybe try the Factorio where you're on like an incredibly thin strip and you have no room to maneuver.
Oh, yes. Yes. I know it. I know what you mean. That looks pretty cool.
I've never done it. I would like to eventually.
It looks good. It looks very entertaining. Like the wave. Have you played the wave defense mode?
No, I haven't. We've had this conversation. If we are ever going to do Factorio for like a Wholesome Verse Live, I feel like that would be the way to do it.
Absolutely. Ooh, I had another pitch for the Wholesome the Wholesome Verse live stream. I think there should be like a city skylines challenge. Who can build the largest city in X number of hours? Yeah, exactly. Something like that.
All right. I'd be fine with that.
I think that would be rather unique. A little bit interesting.
I feel like to some degree what we need to do is just I'm not going to say start making demands because that would be unwholesome.
It's okay.
But occasionally just be like, I like coldies, but let's do a week without coldies and we do some weird arbitrary challenge, kind of like once a month. So yeah, the city skylines thing,
Kerbal Space Program thing.
Yeah, exactly. That, you know, once per month at least we do a longer challenge, and maybe part of this is what we really need to do is just advocate for gosh, I don't want to say like a separate day, but like what we did with Gremlins Incorporated, where we played them for like a solid 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
I like Project Winter as much as I think most of the Wholesomeverse. It's fun. I don't know, it's weird. I've gotten used to it at least. Maybe that's where I'm at.
Yeah, because you played it with the non Wholesome.
Yeah, I played it with
out with the Wholesomeverse.
Yeah, I played it with Stumped yesterday, which like they're lovely folks, but the skill difference is like night and day, and I felt bad because we were doing like the beginner round, and almost immediately was like, "Hey, by the way, you're the traitor. Kill them." And I was like, "Okay, I feel guilty for doing this, but they're going down."
Did you win?
Oh yeah, they didn't even find the helipad because effectively, you know, the blizzard hit. And I was out with one of them, and I just start hitting him, and he runs back to base screaming, you know, "It's Wander, it's Wander." And, you know, it's the basic map, which is tiny, so of course I can't get to him and kill him in time, but that's fine. Because then they spent the rest of the rounds hiding in the cabin, afraid that I'm out there. Which was
not
true.
Not realizing that you can't actually do that much to kill them all at the same time.
Yeah, and so what ended up happening was, if any of them had reached the helipad, there was like 7 landmines and bear traps just surrounding the thing. So it would have been real unpleasant for whoever was involved. But they never got to it because they were too spooked at me. And I felt bad because that was their first round, and I think it kind of soured the experience just a little bit. I was like, I really should probably not do this because, you know, this is how you get people to never play Project Winter again.
It's always difficult playing with a significant skill difference, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because, you know, in order for you to have fun, you have to play at your skill level, which is
kind of. I absolutely could have sat down just for a single round and taught them how to play and been like, okay, so I'm the bad boy. Just follow me. Don't shoot me or anything. Let me just teach you how to bad boy for a time.
Yeah, but that's a different sort of fun from, like, just going ham on everyone, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah. The other thing that made them frustrated, I think, was the perspective of then when they were the bad boys. You've definitely experienced where like you will try and shoot me, and it doesn't work so hot.
Yeah.
I had one round where every trader tried to commit significant harm upon me and me alone, and I killed every one of them. And, you know, I'm super proud of myself because I think I've gotten quite good at it. But
yeah.
Being trader's kind of hard, especially if you're a beginner.
It's being trader is hard in general. To be honest,
I'm learning it. I really want to do a trader round when I'm with somebody that doesn't immediately get eaten. I've never done trader with Penta or Rito or Raps, or because I think it's always you, Dane, or shit. I've only been trader like twice.
I am desperate for a trader round with Rito because
I feel like it could work.
Yeah, his trader style is so laid back, and he's like best friends with everyone. Whereas I'm terrible at it, so I'm like focused as much as I possibly can, just trying to like.
Rito's got the psychopath facade and could do it real well.
What do you mean facade? No, you're absolutely right though.
Ooh, hey, guess what?
What?
I absolutely destroyed our power.
Good. How? Oh, this
research servers. Turns out their base consumption is pretty high. So giving them a bunch of productivity modules was in fact the wrong idea. Right,
what? Power modules. That's where you went wrong. That's where you went wrong. You should have.
I'm gonna fix this real quick and try again.
Well, I tell you what, I'm about to bring online basically another 200 to 400 units of power, which should be helpful, I think. Also,
okay.
could I request a biter wipeout, please?
Yes. So
thank you.
I just reset these, and we're still having power problems. I think these blue beacons are also becoming a problem. Oh, no, the accumulator. The accumulators are going. That's what happened. That's what the big current draw is.
Oh, they're charging?
Yeah, because I wiped out our power for a second. It was the first time we went into the yellows.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, you know, it's not necessarily out of the realm of possibility that we could get a solar setup.
Let me take a look at solar. So solar, advanced solar panel. It's presumably the best one we've got available. 250 kilowatts. No,
Look,
never mind.
Don't get me wrong.
We got a better one. We've got the advanced solar panel, 600 kilowatts. How much am I getting from one of my things?
I should state, I'm not enthusiastic.
Megawatts.
I'm not enthusiastic about it.
No, I don't think this is worth it. I'm just gonna go make my Tiberium power setup goofy. That's what I started today with, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. Holy shit! Biter evolution's going up by like 0.5% every tick now.